Estimated maritime loses over 500 trillion rupees every year. Active petrol vessels 34. Average backhaul utilization 33%. Projection continued structural strain. Did you hear that? That is not the ocean failing. That is the system reporting inefficiency. Now imagine a port master from 50 years ago entering one of our busiest ports today. He sees the cranes, the ships, the stacks. Then he opens the logistics dashboard. Queues, idle capacity, containers returning empty. The tools evolve, but the coordination pattern remained familiar. Who among us would accept that? Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hanif Mularahim from Senior High School number 13, Palembang, and today I stand here not as a Muslim authority, but as part of a generation raised inside integrated systems. We understand one simple principle. When system leaks, you redesign the architecture. Maritime is not just water and vessels. It is economic circulation. It is food security. It is sovereignty in motion. It determines whether a coastal village thrives or slowly disappears. This is not only about containers and cargo. It is about a young fisherman in Bulawan who sails before sunrise, only to return with a half catch his father once brought home. Not because he lacks skills, but because our surveillance network is fragmented. When systems fail quietly, families pay loudly. Right now, three structural gaps demand attention. First, fragmented surveillance. Satellite feeds exist. AIS tracking exists. Naval patrol exists. But they operate in silos. Imagine a foreign vessel entering the North China Sea. It switches off its transporter. To the satellites, it disappears. To the patrol ship only 20 miles away, it is invincible. Without integration, that vessel doesn't steal our fish. It steals our dignity. Visibility becomes partial, and in the maritime world, partial visibility invites full-scale exploitation. Second, disconnected logistics. We often complain about high costs. Let's be rational. Why is a sack of rice in Papua twice the price as one in Java? It is not about the distance. It is about the waiting. Ships idle for days because port data doesn't sync with cargo data. We have created digital islands that refuse to talk to each other. With a unified maritime data exchange platform, efficiency is just an accident, not a structural standard. Third, ecological erosion. For too long, we have treated mangroves and corals as mere scenery. But in carbon trading economy, they are not just plants, they are assets. When mangroves retreat, we are not just losing trees. We are losing the most expensive natural backwaters we have. When corals dies and fish stocks collapse, a fisherman's bank account dies with them. And when income disappears, so does the opportunity to the next generation. Environmental resilience and economic resilience are not separate conversations. They are the exact same systems. We upgrade the hardware, Now it is time to upgrade the governance architecture. And this is where Gen Z must enter. We are the first generation that does not separate physical infrastructure from the digital infrastructure. To us, integration is natural, interoperability is standard, real time data is expected. So, the response must be systemic. Integrate surveillance into a shared maritime intelligence network where satellite data, AIS, and patrol command feed into one real time dashboard. Establish interoperable data platforms across ports and agencies. Align coastal conversations with blue economy incentives. This is not idealism. This is structural design. By 2045, Indonesia will not be measured by how many ships we launch. We will be measured by how intelligently we synchronize them. The sea does not need louder promises. It needs smarter systems. Gen Z is not waiting to inherit the maritime future. We are ready to upgrade it. We are ready to lead it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.